I was supposed to take my son to work, but apparently my lock is frozen on the outside of my car. So he had to walk, and it's like 14 degrees. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but it's like 5 blocks. So he'll be fine. He already told me he made it. He's safe. I had him 2 coats on. I like bundled this kid up. But at 19, he's done things like that before. So he's safe. Welcome to 11 Tarot. I am Mama D. Um, and tonight we're going to be talking about these 4 individuals. Oh, let me turn that down. I'm going to get chat up for just a minute as well. Okay, so these 4 innocent individuals have been murdered in the home while 2 people slept through it, allegedly. So, I thought about it. You guys did so amazing yesterday at deciding what questions that you felt were something you wanted to know the answer to. We were able to transfer those questions over to tarot, get the answers, and then to get a validation using the same questions to see if we get the same answers with the dowsing rod. Now, there's a little bit of confusion because when we were asking, we kept getting, that there's more than one killer. So when the news says that the coroner's reporting that the same knife is used with all 4 victims, I think they mean the same kind of knife. Somebody may have ordered a pair. I just have a hard time accepting that the cards are wrong or that the dowsing wrong is wrong on that part, because it does seem logical that how would you detain 4 individuals? Truth train coming through. So the way we're going to do it again tonight, we tried it last night. It went beautiful. Like everybody was happy. They say you can't get how do they say that you can't please everybody? We did it. Everybody was happy. So we're going to do it again tonight. I'm going to take down your questions. I got us a new color of sticky notes. You can thank Jenny for these. She sent me a case of sticky notes, and I'm talking, we have enough for a while. And I got my handy dandy little marker. And so in just a few minutes, we're going to get into that. And what we're going to do tonight, the goal and the questions I'm going to be writing down are from you guys. All right. So get your thinking caps on. We are going to profile the killer through our connection of energy. And in doing that, what we want to do is we want to stick to questions that are as if you're asked. Okay, so put the killer behind a curtain, if you will. You can't see them, but they can answer you. Now, the more yes or no questions, the better, because then we can use the dowsing rod as well. So if you ask a question and I can see a little bit better wording for it to be a yes or no, I might alter it. But that is our goal tonight, is to get, I don't know, probably about 20 questions. We'll call it 20 questions, right? Because we can profile some of this. So I'm going to come over real quick, just say hello to a few people. And then I'm going to grab out my notes on what I've profiled so far from listening to the case, from the news, from, what we found out through the video of the lunch, what is it called? Lunch truck? Whatever it's called. All right, let me get chat up real quick. Maybe. I've had a weird day. I'm talking like it went to go downhill and then it reset and good stuff was there. Then it went downhill and then it reset and good stuff was there. I'm like, wow, really bizarre. Like a step forward, a step back. I'm not really getting nowhere. So bear with me. I was like, my patience have run out, Gretchen. Try me tonight. And she was like, I'm going to sit over here and be quiet. And she has been. I shouldn't even have said her name. Hello, Leonard Love. How are you? Lady Moonlight, Kara, Rowe, PJ Barker. Good to see you. Joyful Dolphin, my beautiful. Thank you for modding. Cat H, good to see you. Crane Hill Gal, Crane Hill gal? I have never heard that name before. That's very interesting. I won't soon forget it. Well, welcome to 1111 Tarot to all of you familiar new faces. And welcome back, welcome home if you are a familiar face. Susie Q, hey Mama D, beautiful souls. Aw, thank you. Maritza, San Diego 570, hi, hello to you. Laverne, good to see you. Cheryl Graham, Anna Rivera, and Muffin Top, good to see you. Good to see you all, and thank you, Muffin Top, for modding tonight. I greatly do appreciate you. All right, you guys. So I want to go through the profile a little bit. Some of it you've heard already because I'm adding to it. I decided to do this case different. I'm like, I'm going to start profiling this person from the get-go, and we're just going to keep on it and add to it so that we understand basically this could be a long case. We don't know. So this is based off what I feel I understand at this point, okay? There's only a couple pieces that are intuitive to me. Most of it in general is me understanding what the news has shared, okay? So profiling the killer, could be more than one. So they may have worked with a victim. That's an intuitive one. Rejection is part of the motive. I feel the anger, rejection, okay? A knife, straight-edged knife, or not straight-edged, serrated knife. Kind of like, what was it called? Can't remember the name, but it's almost a military type large knife, which to me makes it possible on the intuitive side. And looking at the zodiac, it could be an air sign, which would be your Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some people feel that these are fickle signs, right? I'm a Gemini, and we're hot one minute, we're cold the next, a lot, because we think quick. Like, we think about it and we like go right to the end, and we're like, oh, see where that go? No. Okay, I'm over here already. And so we're fickle. But this isn't what I'm picking up through. There's no I don't even know why I'm telling you that. That is weird. Something about being fickle. Okay. I didn't even have that written down. I just went off into like channeling something. So your words are swords, as words. And they can cut, right? Your words can cut like a knife. This is somebody that has so much words to say, but they're silent. And so they're using the weapon of a blade to cut through. When the coroner was asked about what happened, that was the final, this is the death blow, if you will. It was stabbed to the chest. And she said 2. So, and then she corrected herself and she said, stabs to the chest area. So she said, well, it would be the 2. And then she changed. So I think there was like double stabs to the chest area. And I find that double being very important to me on an intuitive hit, because I'm getting like a duplicate that doesn't measure up, and that's what they were made to feel. I don't know what that means. So we discussed that the killer has extreme feelings involved, and most likely, because there's extreme feelings involved, most likely, doesn't have to be, most likely they knew the victim. Of course, they could be a serial killer that has extreme feelings towards one of their parents or both of their parents or something like that they're taking it out on others. But this was a targeted event. Excuse me. They're familiar with the environment. Why do I say that? They knew what doors they wanted to go into. The dog. We don't hear a big to-do about the dog. Neighbors didn't hear dogs barking. The dog's not harmed from being killed. The dog doesn't seem to be an issue. And it's a rather large dog. So I think this is somebody that is very familiar with the home. Oh, Lady D, 5 months as a Starlight Seed. I love you, baby. I do. Thank you, dear. Good on you. And thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, and the Popo says that they may be an intruder in the sense of using the sliding door. Okay, so that was interesting that they would come in the back door. They must have known there was something in the front that, and it could be just simply they saw a light on or something in the back didn't have a light, or they knew that the back door wasn't locked, or they knew the key code. There's so many. Okay. This is a big one to me, and I haven't heard anybody else bring it up, so I'm going to bring it up now. They're not concerned on the time spent because it's an absolute bloodbath. They're not concerned about the time they're spending there. They're not concerned about the dog. They're not concerned about how long it takes them to do this because they kill 4. And so it's a sense of feeling safe, right? And that's another reason I feel they're very familiar with their surroundings. They felt safe. Let's see what else. Oh, so they entered 3 of the 5 bedrooms because there's the couple in one, the man and the woman in one, boyfriend, girlfriend. And then there's a girl over here and a girl over here. These are all victims. And the one girl's bedroom is upstairs. So either way, even if the killer, whatever, he had to decide, or she had to decide to leave 2 doors not messed with. Now, allegedly, one of the roommates says those 2 girls locked their doors every night because it was a party house. So that's what I have so far. And now I'm going to come over to you, my love. Now, what we're going to do with your questions, let me get everything ready. And we're going to do Secret Santa. I got it right here. Got it right there. Right there. Okay. I didn't forget. What we're doing is, in this live, I'm going to collect your questions. In the next live, I'm going to use the tarot cards to answer your questions. And I'm going to use your same questions with the divining rods as well. So it's allowing you to decide how much you want to invest in your time in this case, what you want to understand. If you don't want to do dowsing rods, that's not your thing. You don't got to do her, right? There's no like setting the timestamps, none of that. It gives her a break. You know who that little lady is. All right, beautifuls, here we go. We're going to start off with and this may be the only Secret Santa thing tonight, if we get a winner right away. But if we don't, then hopefully I'll remember to do another one before we close off tonight. So I'm going to, you know the drill. You're going to see the 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 go. And then on my screen, it has to show between the go and the stop. Okay. Because I'll go 1, 1, 1, 1, stop. Now this is going to be a number 1 through 100. So get your number, start thinking your number. Now it won't count until you see the go. And it's on. 1 through 100. This is for our Secret Santa for tonight. Now we do this every single night until the 20th. Well, we'll do it the 22nd. And we've done it since the 11th because it's 11 days. And it's our 11/11 Secret Santa. All right, keep going. Now, only enter once, and remember, if you've won before, this isn't for you. This is for somebody that has not won previously. And stop. Okay. The number, my lovelies, is 83. 83. Let's see who got an 83. I'm a-looking. I let it run extra long, I promise, and we got nobody. I'll double check. I'm starting to feel weird. Like I could go on some game show and be like, I can pick a number that no one will guess. I'm magic. I'm looking to see if it even came up after I said stop. Nope. Okay. Let's do it again, because I'll probably forget. You got down on your own, and I made you a letter. So get up on your stool, like you do when you went to the bed. There you go. Okay, where is it? All right, get ready. Secret Santa, 1 through 100. So it's got to be in there between the go and the stop. All right, so get ready. 1 through 100. Focus on your number. Wait till you see the go button. And go. 1 through 100. I'm just going to sit here until I see somebody write it. Oh, I couldn't. It went too fast. Like it goes in spurts and then it's like, brrr. Keep going. Can I get a W? Can I get an I? Can I get an N? N-E-R. Can I get a winner? Come on, you guys. Keep going. We're going to be here all night, y'all. I didn't think it'd be this hard. I should have done it like a different way, maybe. Maybe I'll come up with a new method, maybe. All right, I'm going to push stop. I didn't see a winner, but maybe we have one. And if not, I'm going to pick one because you're all winners to me. All right, here we go. The number is 59. So let's see how we did. Come on, you guys. You got this. I know you do. 59. Susie cute. 70, 60, 50. Like she's on The Price is Right. Come on up. All right. All right. Hold on. There's got to be a 59 in here, y'all. There is a 59. I will find it. All right. I'm going up to the other one that we just did, and I'm going to see if there's a 59 in there. Are you kidding me? What are the chances? Holy Toledo, Batman. There's not a 59 picked tonight. All right, here we go. Spin and stop. Marlene Howie. I like it. You put 99. You are the winner tonight. Marlene Howie. So, Marlene Howie, you just simply email me at rubberducky2005. Don't forget that, 2005. Rubberducky2005 at Yahoo, not Gmail, yahoo.com. Very, very good, you guys. Very, very good. So are you ready to get with some questions, to get serious, to get focused? Now that we've got our energy lighthearted, take a deep breath so that we can get in this mindset to understand what questions we want to ask during the tarot reading, okay? Congratulations to Marlene Howie, and welcome to 1111 Tarot. You just never know what's going on over here because we're a work in progress all the time. All the time. All right, so anybody for a question that you would like me to ask when I go to do the tarot reading and I am in the zone and I'm focused on finding out what information we can gather about the killer. So focus on the killer. If we can catch the killer, the town can get safe again. We can figure out the hows and the whys and all that later. Let's get this guy. And I know this is not something you can take to the police and be like, here it goes. But it has been known to push us in the right direction, right? Okay, let's start right here. Was there a main victim? Was there a Main victim. Thank you, PJ Barker. Now I'm not gonna write your name down on here because that would take too much. We'd be here for a while. So that's the first one. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? Ooh, F the Truckee way, you get some good ones. Is the killer going to kill again? I pray not. You know, that makes me think of if you are one of the roommates and you know you didn't do it, the killer's still out there. What if the killer, I mean, you'd be worried, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh my God, what if they're coming back to finish the job? Creepy. I'm just saying. What else y'all got? Okay. Deborah Herbert asks, is the landlord involved at all? You're not the only one that asked that. There's quite a few, so I think that's a really good question to get cleared up, right? Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, Marlene. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. So, yeah, email me. Did we get the food truck one yet? Kill again. No. Okay, so B. Rando wants to know, did the killer work in the food truck? Did the killer work in the food truck? You know, that'd be creepy because they would only need to look at where her credit card tapped out for an address, right? Can they do that? Maybe not. I don't know. That's creepy. Okay. That's weird. Ooh, Karma is my name wants to know. Does the killer live in the house? Does the killer live in the house? That would be absolutely... Oh. Carol Terry wants to know. Hello, Carol Terry. Were there more than one killer? Was there more than one killer? Ooh, Marie Adult Coloring Book, etc. wants to know, is the killer another student? Is the killer another student? Good question. That's a very good question. I'm building it up for us. I'm building it up. Yep, Scott Stuff, we got that. It's the killer student. We got that one. I don't know how to ask that, Lorraine. Lorraine B says, did one or more of the killers enter the house before the 4 victims returned for the night? So that's a lot. Was the killer in the home before the victims, the 4 victims? Was the killer, and it could be killers, was the killer in, what are you doing? Okay. In the home, in the house before victims? Okay. I got it. Okay. Lucky Lady's got a good question. Did the killer follow the girls home after the bar? Did the killer follow girls from bar? Okay. These are going to be some good questions. Ooh, WV Holler Girl. Did the dog know the killer? What a good question. Oh my gosh. Did the dog know the killer? That's a good question. We do have that one, Deborah. We did get that one about the landlord. We got that one. Lady D wants to know, did they let the guy in? Who's Jack? PJ Barker, you mean Jackie? Jackie Moon? Jackie Moon is going to be our newest family member here, come on December 23rd. Lady D wants to know, did they let this guy in? Did they let the killer in? Leonard Love says, did the roommates, the victims, know the killer? Okay. Did the victims know the killer? Ooh, I just want to answer these. I want to know. I want to know already. We've still got quite a few to go. We did get that one, B. Rando, about the food truck. Yep. We've got it about the landowner or the house owner or the landlord. We got that one. And we've got, did the victims know the killer? We've got that one. Ooh, Scott Stuff says, is there a motive? Does the killer have a motive? I've never thought of that. That's an awesome question. Okay. Lynn says 53. Bingo. What are you doing, Gretchen? Ooh, Tawny Owl's got one. Did Ethan hear the killer come in. Did, how do I spell his name? Okay. Ethan hear the killer come in? Good questions, y'all. Will the killers kill again? I think we got that at the beginning. Yeah. Yep, we got that one. Ooh, lucky lady, you got another one. You are lucky. Does the killer live in the same neighborhood? Does the killer live in the same, ooh, that's a long one, neighborhood? We've already got the food truck question, y'all. If the killer was from the food truck, good thinking. And we want to know if there were more than one killer. We got that one. You guys are doing fantastic. We've got that, Lisa. We've got that one. Gretchen, please stop. Ooh, Tracy Smith says or asks, is the killer from Idaho? Is the killer from Idaho? That is excellent. We've got if they will kill again. We've got that question. I can't do a who, Colleen. I can't do like a who made the call. I can't do that one. We could ask, did the killer make the 911 call? Did the killer oh my God. I just kind of got a little thing of what's going to be coming up on those cards. So I'll share it with you now. That killer was watching that house and waiting for people to respond. And when no one did, I'll bet you they made the call then. The killer was watching the house after. That's what I just saw. I saw like binoculars. We've got that one, Sam and Wendy. Good one. Jamie Loy wants to know, did the killer have a class with the victim? Did the killer have class with victim? All right, you guys, I think we are about ready. We've got lots and lots of questions. I'm going to scroll down. I know I didn't get to even 10% of them. But I'm trying my best here. I am seeing a lot of good questions, but we're going to have to take it in stages. But look, we have lots, like we have a lot. So we're going to call it good there. And I will see you guys in just a few moments. So right at 8 o'clock, join us. We will be getting the answers from the tarot cards using our 1111 mat on these questions. Now, I won't be able to see chat. I'll be very focused, but I'll be using your questions to get the answers. And then we'll follow that up at 9 o'clock. We're going to be using the dowsing rods to get a yes or no affirmative answer, because tarot can give me a story, but it doesn't always tell me yes or no. Whereas the dowsing rods are very affirmative or negative. You know what I'm saying, Vern? You know what I'm saying? With that, I love you all, and I will see you again in just a few moments or the next time I see you. And you should be able to just jump right over through that little icon you're about to see. Love ya to the moon and back.